Euro 2016, an enlarged, much changed edition of the European Championship this year. The breadth of competition is greater, but they still set out here in search of just one prize. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to slip it through, played out wide. Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into a dangerous position. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Giroud, Matuidi, Valbuena, Jeffrey Kondogbia, Sanya. Looking for a decent ball in. It's cut loose.
Well, it was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
And it's Kondogbia. Now it's Giroud. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Sanya does well to read it and intercepts. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Valbuena with the ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Griezmann. He's a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. He's not going to get that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? And oh! Goal! France! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France beat themselves into the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Fine defending there. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Matuidi. Giroud passes it through. It's Griezmann! It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Giroud, chipped through, point-blank header! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Griezmann. Yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And that's a goal kick. Pogba, Matuidi.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Matuidi, and it's Giroud. France have a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud floats one over. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Tremulina. Maxime. Tries a through ball. And the cutback. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Valbuena. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Giroud. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Raphael Varane. Pogba. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Koscielny. Sanya. Played out to the wing. Out towards the flank. And back out it comes. Pogba cuts it out. They're in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Matuidi with a delicate ball. Tries to stroke it through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Koscielny, that is from the goal kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Raphael Varane. Tremulina. Griezmann. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Sanya. Jeffrey Kondogbia tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi, they've got it back and can have another go. And time is up. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage.